All right, welcome back to Waterworld, where the wind is calm and the batteries are dropping. I've seen them hit the water once. It was pretty anticlimactic. They just kind of went into the water as if they were unaffected. Anyway, I'm doing some experiments. We are making sparkly planks, and I'll show what else I changed. But I'm seeing how low I can get these windmills into the water. This one is sitting in the water, and it's not complaining. I'm building another one lower down, because of course, the lower I can build them, if I can get the same speed out of them, the less wood it takes to build their platforms. So that's a good thing. Let's turn on the user interface and check out what I've done. I unlocked the new science center. Wait for it. Bling. And they're sciencing. It's interesting. I was right about the awkwardness of this building. You can only get the power from the middle pieces. So I put power into a building that doesn't need it so I can move the science centers next to it. Made some more water. Took up some valuable real estate with this path because sure enough they could not reach these pumps, having to walk all the way around. So we do have one path going through here for the pumps. We now have 1.2k water. We've got plenty of food. And over here we are making sparkly planks, and we're storing them in the sparkly plank large pile. And we're storing resin here, and this is obtained goods from others, so that we move most of the pine resin over here. I'm not sure how much pine resin I'm going to need. So I might have gone a little overkill because we've got these pines and this one chestnut. Ooh, we can plant more pines. I'll do that in a minute. Over here, we've got our new pine forest coming up. And the water levels were dropping, so I actually have two little water dumps in here. I don't think 2 water dumps are going to use up all their water, but I guess I'll have to keep an eye on it. Anyway, he's planting pines for more pine resin. There's going to be a... oops, what do I need for this? Gears. I need to ship gears over. So that'll get this this tapper shack built, right? Yeah, the tapper shack. And then we're sending pine resin back over with a district distribution limit here of infinity and beyond. What else? What else did I do? I need to plant some pines here. And this windmill does work in the water. Check it out. Check it out. Almost completely underwater. You're 256, you're 256, and I'm building out a path here. Can we see it? Show me, show me. Yeah, for more weights, batteries. It appears that the beavers are getting injured here. I was wrong about the cost here. I said 5,000 per building. It's because it's 5,000. These are the same buildings, so I just need 5,000 science. We have 5,500, and we still have 69 metal blocks. Ooh. And what are you? What are you to take out? 10,000. Goodness gracious. Okay, well these guys are producing science pretty fast. I think I really need to unlock the mine first for 4,000. Let's unlock it. I've never built one of these. Does it fit like neatly right on top? It does. Okay, because I didn't know where to build the roads. So you're going to fit neatly right on top here. And what do you require? You require logs, gears, a lot of gears, and sparkly planks. Add a new route over to here, treated planks. There it is right there. Okay. And how many workers are here? That's good. Can I delete any of these? You don't need water anymore. Delete the water path. They're all gonna die. Okay, so we have planks, potatoes, wood. Do we need wood? Maybe. And gears and planks. I think that's pretty good. I think that'll get you what you need. Alright, we have 11 unemployed bots. And nighttime's a good time for this. Let's change you over to the bots. And let's change you over to... oh, unlock for 1,000. I only have 2,000. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of gears. Unlock one of the gears for the bots. Then they're unlocked forever. You're a bot. Everywhere a bot. There's another bot. We still have 8 unemployed. That's impressive. Another, yep, more gears. Timberbot 12. 7 now. Yeah, by the way, you cannot put bots in science, which is too bad. That would again give me the perpetual village. If I could do science and power with the bots. Bots would rule the world. Oh, all the sparkly planks are gone. This is good. That means they're coming over here. Yep. Yep. Another thing in the comments for the last video, will the excavator, which removes dirt squares, will it work underwater? Because if it doesn't work underwater, there's going to be a lot of wood that's going to have to be used. A lot of wood. Speaking of which, you have planted a lot of pines. There is no way I'm going to need this many pines. And this sits here. Let me go ahead and build a road to it so I know where it goes. There's the entrance right there. That'll give us the entrance. And we're still going to store the scrap metal here. How many does this employ? This can employ bots. But it can also employ up to 10 workers. Oh, you can do science from here. I did not know that. Well, you're going to do scrap metal. But I did not know that. That's pretty cool. And then no treated planks have been delivered yet. But they're working on it. Anyway. Maples. We're going to plant maples down here in anticipation for needing a lot more wood. Oh, the other thing I learned is that these biofuels, these refineries, they don't take any power, which surprises me. Because normally buildings that don't take power will take wood to burn. But this only takes 2 potatoes and 2 water, and magically you get biofuel out of it. So at least they transfer power. So I was able to put power into the building, but I didn't notice they didn't take power. I say. All right, I'm botting more of the buildings, if you know what I mean. And I'm really tempted to bot the hauling post too. We got to make catalyst. Soon. Catalyst soon. But not yet. And the more bots we have, the less food we need. We still have 2.5k food, which all of it is here? Well, then how much food is over here? You don't have anything to do. Thank you for reminding me. How much food is over here? 246. I guess that makes sense. You're doing okay with the food still. Mostly. Potatoes and spatterdock. Alright, yeah, you need a cutting zone. Need to make you a cutting zone. Cut. Chop, chop, chop. Yes, your cutting zone will be where the maples live. Alright, we have 4 unemployed beavers in the main jam, which is good. Now 5. That's good. That means the death waves shouldn't hurt us too much, and it means the hauling posts are full of beavers. This is good. And the 3rd science station is in. The last of the small science stations has been removed, and this is going to store catalyst. But for catalyst, I need, remind me, maple pastries, and I can turn this to catalyst real quick. It doesn't dump anything. Sorry, just maple syrup and sunflower seeds. So catalyst comes after we get more land. I could grow sunflowers over there instead of those pines. We'll have to see. I have no concept of how much... we have 169 pine resin. It seems like we're going to have a lot of pine resin. Turn this back to biofuel and it works just fine. You don't lose it just by changing the recipe. Oh, we're in the water. Oh, we're out of the water. We were in the water though. I need more power, I think. We keep dropping, even though the wind's good now, but we keep dropping into the water. I'm putting more batteries in. But I think I'll add more power now that I know I can do it in the water. You know, I just realized if I didn't cut these maple trees, this will get me the maple syrup. Then I can replace some of these pines with sunflower, and perhaps this will get me what I need. Hey, we just passed 5,000 science. Let's do this. We have 7 unemployed of the bots. Unlock this sucker for 5,000. Yes. There we go. Bot. Alright. The next big deal. The next big deal is here. We need 10,000 to unlock this. I could put in another science station. These are doing really good though. Bling. They're 10 science every 0.75 hours. It's pretty good. But we're going to need 10,000 science from 151. Fine, I'm going to put another one in. Good grief. The advanced science stations. How about that? And that's the last one, right? Yeah, that's the biggest science station. We could do books, though. Hold on. Paper. It's under wood, right? Printing press. Print books using paper. Remind me then, what do books give us? Don't books give us science? Don't they consume books for science? How much metal do we have left? We only have 36 metal left, so we're kind of stalled. Yeah, we're going to be stalled. I don't want to use any extra metal. How much metal does the science station take up? Could be totally stalled. The observatory doesn't take any metal. Yep, that's it. I'm going to put in another observatory. The wind is very, very slow. All the batteries are dropping into the water. We'll see. I've just been sitting here watching them. We're at 2,000 science. I'm trying to get to 10,000, but you know what? We're horribly short on the treated planks. We're going to go ahead and unlock you. And Timberbot 22 goes in. We still have 6 unemployed bots, 2,400 science. There are some things I don't need this, like the paper plant. We have tons of paper. We don't need any more paper at the moment. Oh, I was going to do books. I don't know if it increases science. Let's target one of our little beaver friends. Books. Books. Knowledge. +3. Yep. Books. Alright. What does the book factory look like? The printing press requires 400 science. We have 2.4k. And it requires 30 metal. We only have 16. That's why I wasn't building it. But it takes paper and an hour and a half and turns it into a book. We've got to do that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and unlock it. And waste the science. But I want to see where... Yeah, I'll be able to put it right here. And then... Or even right here. Yeah, because I can fit something there. I'll put it right here. And then we'll store... I guess we can store the books right here for the beeves to pick up. I don't know. So overnight, if you're curious... Power supply is right now 2,398. And the usage overnight is 1,400. Up to 1,550 now. I want to see how high this gets during the day. We have really low power. Low energy windmills. Pops up to 2,680. And with the current wind, we only have 2,398, so the rest is being soaked up in the batteries. Should we create the spatter dock overnight? What's the food situation here? We're at main jam. Spatter dock's down to 112. And the ungrilled spatter dock is where? We don't have any. We've turned it all into grilled spatter dock. How about that? How about potatoes? 343, 1.8k. Let's turn the potato grills into... Actually, it's just grills. I could target on any grill, right? Yeah, let's pay $750 to bot these things. There, Timberbot 24, Timberbot 23. You're out of order. And then this is also grilled potatoes. We'll grill these suckers overnight. See if we can get our potato numbers down to 0. You know, I'm getting kind of greedy. I think we're stuck. We don't have any more bots because you can't get the materials, right? True or false? You can make another bot. You can make one more bot. Alright, I'm turning this workplace. These workers here. 4 of them? How much do I need? 250? Absolutely. Yes. Okay. 3 of 4. We just need another bot. But now you can work overnight. This will use our planks even faster. Alright, all we're waiting over here for is treated planks. And we're down to... Oh, I'm in the Metalworks. There's 3 injured beavers here. If I go global... There's also 3 injured. So even though we're out of metal, look at all the parts we have stored up. We have 27 chassis, 28 heads, and 30, 60, 90 bot limbs. Alright, we got the extra science station, and just like that, we're up to 5.9. And to bot this sucker, I need 10, right? Yep. Waiting impatiently. Alright, we're up. And everybody's in here. We can recipe 1 gear plus 1 sparkly plank. Oh, we're actually going to consume sparkly planks for scrap metal. Oh, wow. Okay, well, am I shipping enough over? I feel like I'm going to need to reset the distribution limits here. What did I set them to for treated planks? 25? I don't think we're delivering them that fast, but you can go up to 50 here, if you would like. Also, I am wasting some valuable pines, but we're planting sunflowers, because I'm serious about getting this sunflower oil. And we have plenty of pine resin. It's ridiculous. All right, and then I have to bring sunflower seeds over. I'm really worried about the maple. I'm really worried about the maple syrup. Did I miss something? A tapper shack. Gathers maple syrup or pine resin. Yeah. Yeah. But where do you store it? Oh, it's syrup. You don't store syrup in boxes. What does syrup come in? It comes in bottles. What a maroon. Alright, well, where do I have space? It's gonna have to be here. There was no scrap metal here. How about that? Well, let's go big. Let's go big. It's under storage. What's the big tub of goo? 600 science. We have 8,700. We're so close. Medium tank. Misclicked. Medium tank. Can I put 2 in? Not quite. Well, this is going to store maple syrup. That's hilarious. I stared at that for so long. Maple syrup. Right there. A big old vat of maple syrup. We don't have any storage to store the wood. So I've stopped shipping wood over here because obviously we don't have enough storage to store the wood. And we now have some injured beavers. Oh, because that's a big deal. That is a big deal. Well, that's okay. We're going to put a bunch of medical tents in because I anticipated this. Kind of. And the medical beds are going to go right here. Yep. You get a nice view. What else? I was going to check your food supply. You're out of spatterdock. Yeah. I have a feeling we're out of spatterdock over here too, aren't we? 31. But we have plenty of potatoes. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what that means. We're out of ungrilled spatterdock. Wow. That means I need to expand this. Big time. But there's our sunflowers going in. The tapper shack's going to do maple as a secondary, and you're going to fill this vat up with maple. We're shipping pine resin over. Where the heck am I going to store maple syrup? Yeah. You know what? You know what? Where do I need it? I need it for something. This is going to store, not catalyst. This is going to store maple syrup. Thank you very much. When we get it. And I'm going to have to ship it over. We'll prepare for that. Add a new route. 2 here. Maple syrup. Okay. And then the district distribution limit here for maple syrup is going to be infinity. Yep, infinity. There we go. We're shipping water to the main jam. Well, this explains some things. Delete. Good grief, that definitely explains some things. However, we don't have enough beeves over here. Probably due to injuries. So, what can I do here? This has 4. This has 4. The pumps have 4. This thing doesn't need 10. Let's lower it down to 5 for now. And that should put some beeves in here. Okay. I'll get rid of this. Okay? We'll get rid of this. The wheel's gone. And this is you're storing 11 logs. I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and I think eventually you'll empty those logs out. And then we'll get rid of that. You may have just removed the logs. You did. Okay, it's gone. What am I going to put here? Maybe make some maple pastries here or something? No, that takes power. I'll have to think about what to put there. Probably get rid of one of these little waters and put a big water in here. Alright, we're at 11,000 science. Just like that. Unlock. Yes. Timberbot 27 and 28. And we still have one bot that's unemployed. Alright, and we have some metal. We have 3 metal. Do we have any scrap? We do have 35 scrap. Excellent. So let me go ahead and build another bot assembler. This should help speed things up if I twirl it around correctly. Are you going... You're touching... Are you going to be able to get power, or am I going to have to hook it up manually? That doesn't... That... We'll see. I have a feeling I'm going to have to hook it up manually. Which means we need to climb back here, and no beef can make it back there, by the way. We're going to need to climb back there and hook up the power. Well, in anticipation of that, because we have bots that work overnight now, I'm going to build a little path over. Metalworks only requires 1,000 to unlock for the bots, and I believe we're getting some injuries from here too. So there's Timberbot 30. We still have 1 unemployed bot. Good. But now you can make us some metal overnight. Paper? We're not using that much paper yet. But I want the knowledge. The knowledge. So paper. We're going to bot you for another 1,000? Sure. There, Timberbot 29. And thank you, autosave. And now we're even. And look at the Timberbots working overnight building. How about that? Can I keep the beeves from eating sunflowers? I'm not sure if I can. But the sunflowers are done already. Maples not so much, but the sunflowers are done. I need to store sunflower... No, I said sunflower oil, right? Except it's sunflower seeds. Alright, well. This is an opportunity for more little warehouse magic, because that's what we do. 1 here. And 1 here. And you're going to store sunflower... Show me. Show me. You're going to store sunflower seeds. And you're going to store... How can I keep the bees from eating them? Sunflower seeds. Yep. Okay, and I am shipping them over, I think. Am I shipping them over? I am not shipping them over yet. Add a new route. Over to here. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds. Okay. And then over here, district distribution limits for sunflower seeds is 0 and infinity. Yep. I don't want... How do I keep them from eating them? And then how do I make... do you know how to make sunflower oil? Is going to probably be under food. A grist mill. Nope. A bakery. Negative. Alright. Remind me again. You there. Remind me again. To make catalyst, I need sunflower seeds and maple syrup. And that's it. And I can make catalyst. Okay. Potentially you can start making catalyst right now, but I don't have any place to store it. So you're going to go back to biofuel potatoes for now. But I believe we're running low of potatoes. No, we aren't. 204 still. Yeah, we're running really low of spatterdock. Which means man, I don't feel like that I'm close enough to get the bots to work for stuff yet. Am I though? What science? The excavator. No. It's under landscaping. The dirt excavator. Bot only. 2 hours gives us 6 piles of dirt. But you have to put it in the dirt. Heavy duty mining rig for collecting dirt. 100 gears, 100 treated planks, 50 metal. We're very, very close. And then the terraforming section, 200 sparkly planks, 30 metal, place terrain bots. And then a terrain block is just telling them where to put it, so to speak. Alright, I'm going to see where I can place the excavator. Too far from a district. Yeah, I'll build stuff. Where can I place this thing? See... I want to dig it out where it's not going to affect us. Man, oh man. Well, we can start right here. Okay? We'll start right here. And does it matter where I place it? Heavy duty mining rig for collecting dirt. Bot only. Only bots are allowed. Ooh. But you don't have to specify. So is this like infinite? Oh, it's like a mine. I was thinking I needed... It's like a mine. Like infinite amount. Well. Well. So then really, I bet it has to go above water. Okay, I'm going to build it. Does it have to go on the ground? No, it doesn't. No, it has to go on the dirt. It's interesting, it doesn't say it has to go on the ground. Wouldn't you think it has to go on the ground? I wonder how far down it can reach. Alright, I'm gonna experiment. Look at this. I just noticed that we don't have any power. Wow. Wow. The batteries are on we're completely out of power. Holy cow. How long has there been no wind? It's stupid windmills. You ever been on the beach when there hasn't been any wind? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, I mean, I could make more windmills, which would recharge the batteries faster. How much metal do we have? We don't have any metal. We're kind of stuck. We're kind of waiting for the wind to come back. Well, we'll just wait here till the wind... Hey, the wind's coming back. Yeah, well, how about that? I think I'll rush another battery. Thank you, autosave. I think I'll rush another battery. And it's... Because we're going to need... Yeah. We're going to need more power. Batteries coming back up. They're still sitting on the ground. We don't have enough power to recharge the batteries yet. That's an impressive feat, I think. High prioritize you so we can get the metal blocks in. And then more planks. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, well, yep, we're gonna eat some more planks to make some more windmills. They're coming back up slowly. Wonder how long they've been down here. They're not coming back up fast enough. Good grief. Totally out of power. Well, this is new. This is the first time I've drained power this much. I can say it. I've never seen batteries drop all the way to the ground. I could raise the batteries up higher too. You know? It's just more planks. 317 planks. 335 logs. 101 sparkly planks nationwide now. That's interesting because I don't think they're here. There's 51 of them here. And there's 50 of them here, that's the limit. Okay, and how much scrap metal is over here now? I can see the scrap. I don't have big piles for it, I have little piles. So I can see the scrap. Probably need another metal plant, but you know they take a lot of power. Yeah. And this still isn't built. Well, another battery will be good. And we're starting to stock up on the treated planks. Nice. So these science stations take 200 horsepower apiece. I can probably pause some of these because we're at 5,900. And I don't think we need more science at the moment. The tribute to ingenuity is 12,000, but this is all about beaver awe. Who cares about the beavers? I think we're making it fast enough. I've unlocked everything under science. Well-being, the healer for 300. We'll go ahead and unlock the healer. Not making it yet. The mud bath for 1800. We'll unlock that. And then under metal, we've unlocked all that important stuff. What is this? The grist mill for 180. Yeah. And the bakery. Yep. And then the beehive will help. Ground only, must be built on the ground, unique, boost the growth of nearby crops. The problem is that it also creates more medical things because they get stung. And it takes up ground space, but this is probably a good idea. And then these huge metal platforms for 500. We still have over 3,000 science. And then these suspension bridges, which are interesting, but they're really not that much. Yeah, I'm gonna pause. You're gonna be paused. And you're gonna be paused to help us save on power for the moment. Yep, and we'll slowly churn some more science through on that. And then this metal worker takes how much power? Same amount of horsepower to create metal blocks. Well, okay. Where am I going to put you? I want this to finish to see if this is going to carry power over. Metalworks is really running low on food. 162 potatoes. And that's it. Do we have anything extra over here I can ship over? I mean, we're still eating the carrots. I think I can ship more potatoes over. I'll double up the potato shipments. And then what did I set your district distribution limit for grilled potatoes? I set it to 200. I'm going to raise this to 300. That'll ease my mind. All right, well, with the batteries hanging out on the ocean floor here, and I am building more windmills to hopefully recharge the batteries faster. I'm still not sure how the excavator works. That's going to be interesting. I don't know if it has a little thing that sticks down or whether I have to put it on the floor of right on top of dirt. It doesn't say ground only, which I find interesting. But that's going to have to be for next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later. Wind stopped again. Yeah, not good.